Yes? Okay,
No,
we're now
step
recording.
in. Just in your bitch.
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Wow.
Why won't you give me your AO3? Come on, man.
Okay, let's start the recap. Jen, are you ready?
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, you can see how it is for me when I'm just like, anyways, pulling it in now.
Yeah.
I have to get into Appalachian.
Will that change how I act when I'm the player? No.
No, it will
Absolutely
not.
not.
I know this about all of you.
You also do it.
Yes.
Ow. That hurt. Are you okay? What hurt?
I'm drinking Doritos and I burped.
Oh.
And
Oh.
ouchie. Out the nose.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm fine though. Please continue.
We have to keep moving. No matter what, we have to keep pressing forward. Not that this shit show is helping with any of that. Void prison to little twig shits to killer vines and now this, a bona fide dragon's hoard. Gold and treasure and valuables as far as the eye could see. I've never had much reason to care about the amount of money in my pocket, but even I know this was beyond absurd. Thankfully, we all seemed to be in agreement that touching any of it was a bad idea, and yet somehow Iggy's curiosity got the better of her. Unsurprisingly, the resident dragon was meaner than a striped snake about us poking around. Death by dragonfire is not something I'd like to repeat. The boundaries which divide life and death are at best shadowy and vague. Some quote from some maudlin poet, having been shoved in my face by someone to make a point, I'm sure. I hate that it's relevant. I also never thought I'd be stuck in some fucked up, death looping, crazier than a rat in a coffee can limbo shit. Something is deeply wrong with the world we're in, and the whole dying and coming back is the tip of the iceberg. So yeah, death ain't the end. We get sent back to the prison in the cells we originally woke up in. We're learning, bit by bit. This was hard on us, some more obviously than others. Him in Serenity took it the hardest. But it's easy enough to retrace our steps, even easier with the odd pocket watch in him's possession. You ticks forward and we're gone. Maybe we keep our hands to ourselves in that hoard, at least for the most part. Whatever that card is, it ain't worth it. At least not until we're stronger or have a better strategy. For the smaller stuff, the stuff near the exit, that shit's manageable. Was able to get 2 potions, but I guess as long as Saphir is comfortable, I can't complain too much. I can find him some salt in the town up ahead. Hell, everything's been so wild from the start that the body in the river was mild in comparison. Poor bastard didn't have an easy death, that's for sure. But we recovered his things, armor included. I hope to find his family in this town we're headed to. They'll be glad for his effects. The tension's rising between all of us. Iggy's gonna have a hard time if she can't learn to stand the side of bodies. Trinity and Saphir almost got into a fight because I couldn't leave well enough alone. And him found some stuff in that prison log that made them as nervous as a 2-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. It seems like we're retreading ways we've taken before, actions we've taken before, maybe even conversations we've had before. Our past selves are even leaving letters. This is all kinds of hellways and crooked. I can't stop thinking about Lionel. His wounds were strange, eyes burned out and body broken from a fall, almost as if... Eyes forward, Xavier. We have to keep moving. God's willing and the creek don't rise.
Yay!
Yay!
I love all the similes.
Also, are those like actual real?
This is the internal
Yes.
monologue. This is Xavier being like, this shit's crazy, what the fuck?
Are all of
More
the
nervous than
like
a
2-tailed cat in a whatever?
Idioms?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are
Rocking
Appalachian.
chairs.
Yeah, those are Appalachian idioms. Meaner than a striped snake, hellways and crooked, 2-tailed cat, and a room full of rocking chairs.
I love all of that. I have no idea what the 2-tailed cat one means, but I love it.
Well, because it's a 2-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, there's no good way one cat's gonna go one way, one cat's gonna go the other, and their tail's gonna get rocked on.
Well, the idea is that the cat itself has 2 tails. It's,
Oh. I thought it was two. I don't know why I thought it was two cats combined by tail.
Cat, rat, snake.
the point
Cat,
of
rat, king.
the point of it is, imagine like you have long hair and you're in a room full of fans.
Oh god.
That's what it means.
Okay. Interesting.
The cat has twice as much tail to get pinched under a rocking chair
Exactly.
as it's rocking.
I don't know why I was thinking it was two cats combined at the tail tip.
Nope. 2-tailed, so a cat that has 2 tails. Anyways.
Cat, rat, king.
Anyway, with that, you guys we come in through the trees, down into the little canyon crevice, following the stream north, which, as Iggy helpfully pointed out, is incorrect topography for the dark. And you are on your way towards the town.
Did we learn I feel like we learned the name of the town last session. Could that be written down?
Terra Top. I will put it in voice chat.
Thank you. Ah, okay. Yeah, that was, I wrote it very incorrectly.
Keep thinking about dinosaurs.
It does sound like that.
Could be like Earth.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Go sit.
Terra.
What are you guys doing as you're walking towards Terra Top?
Walking.
Keeping an eye out for anything that might be in the woods.
Oh, above us? Yeah. That's
Yeah.
probably
Well,
somewhere.
just in general.
Roll perception checks on.
Roll.
Actually, I will not.
Oh, that's bad.
I'll give you the help action.
Nope.
No?
You might have.
You can't really help with perception.
Okay. I'll roll my
Help
It's
them
fine.
see
It's fine. I
better.
actually have a thing that is helpful if I roll badly enough times.
Hey, you have a +5 to perception. What's up with that?
Yeah, you have a better perception than I do.
17.
Monk.
Okay. And what did you roll, Xavier?
8.
There are trees,
Yeah.
Xavier. There's a river, a creek almost. The cliff is kind of slowly topography like leveling out a little bit. You're getting out of the canyon.
I'm doing the
there's
thing
a-
where I'm just like for like looking up at the trees and then start walking backwards. And I'm like, this is kind of pleasant if it weren't for everything else.
Tim, are you not perceiving at all?
I am not perceiving at all.
You also see trees. I mean, if you're even looking, you see trees. Otherwise, you see anxiety and dread. Saphir
I
and
see
Iggy.
the
do too.
ground.
Yeah, okay. Saphir and Iggy, you guys. I mean, it's trees.
He's looking
there's
like
birds.
upwards. He's looking like up towards the tree tops, trying to avoid coming across any bodies that might be on the ground again.
Xavier's, what is it, Xavier? Saphir is also filled with anxiety and dread because he's surrounded by trees.
Poor dude.
Yeah, you guys, you and Iggy are both having anxiety. You, Iggy, him, and Xavier's just dutifully ignoring the anxiety and dread. But the three have said your anxiety and dread for a variety of reasons. Iggy, I think you're actually worse off by looking up because the tree leaves are the wrong color for home. But you haven't really been to the coast that much, so maybe this is natural there.
Yeah.
You're sure it's not. Also, Kate, can you readjust your mic so I can hear you?
Is this better?
A little bit, yeah. I'll just have to pay attention. Like, it could be different, but the ironwood looks... The grain of the bark of the ironwood you can see kind of looks wrong, but it's kind of hard to tell. Saphir, it's trees. You don't know what the fuck to do with trees.
There's too many of them.
There's bugs and lizards
nah.
and
Oh, hell nah.
birds.
Does
There's
Saphir
too
not
much
like
going
bugs?
on.
There's some mosquitoes, there's some bees, there's some butterflies that you can see. You see
I'm
a deer
overstimulated
kind
just
of
hearing this.
you see a deer kind of run across. Compared to the other ones where there were no birds or insects or other signs of life, this is actually suddenly very loud for all of you, honestly.
I
Even
just
more
want you
so
to
for
know,
you,
if there's a deer running across, I hurl a fucking javelin afterwards.
Just Saphir, don't wait, please.
roll an attack roll as I describe what Serenity sees as you just huck a javelin.
If he
Serenity,
rolls a nat
you see a lot of
I got a
you
14.
see a lot of okay, I'm gonna resolve.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a stat block for a deer?
We pull it up.
Just make one up, honestly.
me-
It can't be that high.
I mean, I imagine it's like a natural armor of 12.
Hold on, let me see. Oh, it exists. It's
I was
AC
gonna
is
say,
13.
Oh,
yeah, no, I was
perfect.
just pulling up Fox because I have wild shape for them. Yeah. So let me do Serenity. You see honestly a lot of the same. You just kind of notice it a little bit more. The sun's a little brighter. You pick up on the fact that unlike the plains, where there was no wildlife, fauna, sounds, it is a natural living forest. Which honestly might be weirder than the lack of life on the other floors.
If Serenity had hackles, they'd be rising.
Hey, Saphir, just roll damage for me.
Sure. Doink. 8.
I
piercing
know.
damage.
Yeah, how do you want to kill this poor... How do you want to
God.
Bambi this mom deer?
Oh my
Bambi's
God.
mom this deer.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, wait, hey Parm, does this deer look like the freaking horses on Icarus?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I got a lot of experience with that.
It's a reference of how I made the joke of in Icarus, you have to kill the parents to get the baby, and I kept being like, where
Oh.
you kill the
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh, good question. Damn. I mean, with the damage that I did, I'm guessing I kill this thing instantly, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You double its, you kill it and then do its exact hit points.
I mean, I feel like realistically, animal I've never seen before. Safe bet is I launch a shit at its head. Everything's weak at its head, more or less. So that's what I do. Just
Its head explodes like you point blank a
God.
anti-tank rifle to someone.
It's just
Oh
like,
my
it's just
God.
like,
It's
whoa, whoa.
is everyone okay?
That's a
Oh,
Damn right ass.
Deer, what the hell?
So-
You see the horns in that thing?
Saphir, it's a deer. It's harmless. Those things are harmless.
It's a mother deer, it doesn't have horns.
Oh,
It's
okay.
antlers.
If you wanted to hunt, you could have just said
now it does.
something. Oh my, at least we have food. Oh my
No.
god.
There's a little baby deer that comes up and goes.
Oh look,
Oh,
now I have
it
to
has
kill
a
the
minion.
baby.
No. Stop. Everyone, calm down.
My shaky legs to run for the first time.
Everyone, calm down.
What
him,
is your
him
fucking
doesn't
problem?
thing.
I thought it was trying to hurt us. Are you telling me it wasn't trying to do that?
No,
Oh my god. At least,
no. That
at
was
least we have food. Ugh.
a deer. Deer are harmless.
I mean, you know, like harmless
Well,
is relative, but
okay.
you know.
Okay.
Well, now I know.
Does are
Oh, really?
harmless. It's the bucks that you have to worry about, which you'll know a buck if you see one.
He didn't know a deer when he saw one. Do you think he would recognize a buck?
I'm not talking to him in this instance. I'm talking. All right. Can we just keep moving?
Just leaves a perfectly good deer to
Can-
go to waste?
Can you process a deer?
Of course I can. What's wrong with you?
You can skin a deer?
Yes. Here, someone hand me a knife before I use my short sword.
Maybe we should get going. There is a town up ahead that'll have food for us.
No, wait. You can't waste food. What's wrong with you? He already killed the damn thing.
Maybe we can
Soren-
bring this deer
Soren's
with us
right.
to the town and get whatever what you call monies that they use here.
Yeah,
Do
that
you
is a good
want to
idea.
carry
okay,
150
that's a pretty
pounds
decent-
of deer?
Saphir and I could do it easy.
Yeah.
actually more like 115 without the brain.
As far as I'm aware,
Thank you,
need
God.
this money to buy things in towns, right? So
They should have like a butcher or a huntsman or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
we can sell it there.
Selling it's not a bad idea.
That's
Tim
also
gets up.
assuming this town is better off than the last one we came across.
Well, if it's not, we can still eat the deer. Like, it is a win-win no matter what, you know?
Okay.
Either they have someone we can sell it to, or we just eat it ourselves.
I'll go pick it up. I'll go
It's across the stream, so
Watch out for the brains.
Thank you.
I start
Hey.
going over there to pick it up as well. I
Could
guess me and Xavier
next
can
time
pick it up.
just
between
give a
us.
heads up when you're going to attack something. Scared the bejesus out of me.
Usually, when something is trying to kill you, they don't give you a heads up. Okay. I thought
Make
it
sure
would
you
hurt
get
less.
the ankle bones.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
so good.
yeah, I registered that.
yeah, it's the dark delicacy.
Yeah, oh boy.
The full 10 seconds of silence as everyone tried to process and like, what the fuck is Kate talking about? Oh,
I
I
knew
got it.
instantly what you talked about.
I got it
too.
immediately. I was just like, how do I respond to this in character?
I was processing the fact that you fucking said it.
I could go for a good ankle bone stew.
What the hell are y'all talking about?
You've never had ankle bone stew, Xavier? What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't
Oh,
even know.
now we got-
I didn't even know that ankle bones were
Maybe
a
we got to
viable
do an
food
ankle bone
source.
stew.
they actually are a very good source of bone marrow because of their small size. The interior surface volume of the bones has a lot of extra bone
Okay,
marrow.
that's a lot. That's a lot for me.
This is giving me the ick. I'm gonna go pick up this corpse so we can go.
Hey, you used that correctly. Good job.
Listen, when you don't have a lot of money, and you're on
You're
the streets
hungry.
sometimes, maybe, and the butcher is throwing away a perfectly good, couple of ankle bones, you're like, well, shit.
I cannot relate. I've
You know,
never heard
also,
of it.
if it's prepared in a certain way, some people consider it a delicacy. Have you ever had
delicacy?
bone marrow crostini? Have you ever had deer ankle crostinis? They are my favorite appetizer back home. Chef
I'm
makes
sorry,
them so
I
You guys
well.
pick up the
Yeah.
paper and
Yeah,
walk in.
yeah,
I
we
give
have it.
Iggy the most withering of glares.
Something just looks disgusted.
Xavier is just like confused, like a blank confusion.
Confused white boy.
Yeah,
Oh my God, wait,
yeah, full
hold on,
confused
hold
white
on.
boy.
Here's the fucking solo cup meme.
Iggy just
It
goes
feels
on to
also
describe like it's like a combo appetizer snack with a bone marrow soup that you kind of just eat together. Like you soak the little piece of the toast in with like the bone marrow paste and the sprig of mint, and you just kind of soak it in the little bone marrow soup and you eat it like that and just
Okay,
like,
I have a question.
very
I have a-
bougie
I-
for no
I have
reason.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
What can I do? How much do I have to pay you to, one, never bring that up again to me, and two, make you forget that ever existed in the first place? Can we switch like you and Xavier's like memory? Well, maybe not your memories, but your knowledge of the bone marrow soup thing, because what you
I
just
don't-
described sounds like an absolute atrocity.
I don't want the knowledge of the bone marrow soup.
I'd rather you have it than whatever the fuck is going on with there.
Well, I don't have
Okay.
the proper utensils, but I think I could probably remake it if you want, Xavier.
No, I do.
No,
no.
I don't care. I
It
don't
does
want
not
it.
matter how you serve it. This is all disgusting. Can we get going now?
I'm with him. Let's get going.
Fine,
All
fine.
right. Goodbye, baby dear. Let's go.
Was that someone's cat?
No,
No, that
me.
was
That's
that was also Parm.
Or
It
part of
sounded
the
like a
baby.
really
Make-
good deer. That was a really good baby deer noise.
What?
You're too high pitched because my mic doesn't fucking pick it up. So
That was very good.
The baby deer starts following you guys.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Hold
Okay,
on, hold on. Who's it following specifically?
Justin.
Ah, god damn it.
Okay, does anyone want me to break this thing's neck, or do we just like, you know?
No, just oh.
Why is it following us? Is this normal?
No,
It's because
that's
you're
not
carrying
normal.
its dead mother.
Can I try and pick up the baby deer?
Roll an animal handling check.
God.
Are we seriously adopting a baby? Are you
Four.
serious?
It depends on.
He's
Four.
so funny.
4.
Okay. Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to be mean or do you want me to be gentle?
Oh, gentle, please. I can't take it with baby animals.
Okay. You try to pick up the baby deer and you just can't. You startle it enough, it kind of skitters back and just kind of stares morosely at you.
What the fuck are you?
I'm
Here,
like-
move! And I push
No.
hip. Huh? What? What do you?
I have an
I'm-
idea. I have an idea that
I'm not going
I
to
want
kill
to
it.
try.
You know, right now.
You threatened to earlier.
Well, you know.
Can we just leave it, please?
I'm gonna
It's
cast
following us.
prestidigitation, to kind of recreate the scent of its mother, and kind of send it out into the trees.
Roll an Arcana or a History to figure out if you remember it, because you've been studiously ignoring the dead body.
I'm gonna do Arcana.
Yeah. Just to see if you can accurately, because you know it's a deer scent.
Yeah. 19.
You managed to get it pretty close, and the deer goes
Oh my god.
and starts wandering off towards the woods.
Okay, thank you. Can we please just get going?
Oh, yes,
Oh.
before it comes back.
I would also kill for a bath right now.
What? Oh, you could. What are you planning on killing? Because there is a baby deer, just like you know, right there.
Okay, alright, we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Fine.
You
Let's
guys
go. Let's
continue
go.
forward?
Yeah.
But
You guys
between you and
continue
I can
forward.
also do a bath. What?
We continue moving forward.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess
I
with the
will
deer
pass.
carcass between me and Sophia.
Fucking deer carcass, god. I will pass by Iggy. Still just like very resolutely staring at the ground. And mutter just a very quiet thank you.
Oh, for the
Before-
deer ankle recipe? No problem. Absolutely. If you want me to teach you to make it, I'll do it.
No. About the baby.
Oh, right. Yeah. Absolutely.
Perhaps it's cruel.
I mean, it's not as cruel as snapping its neck like Serenity suggested. At least
What?
maybe it'll find another mom. Hopefully.
Maybe. I suppose I just have to wonder if a slow death is more painful than a quick one.
I think I'd rather die quickly than slowly. That way it's over faster, even if it hurts more.
Maybe. Anyways. Don't ever bring up that ankle bone thing you were talking about ever again to my face.
It's delicious!
And him stalks off.
Listen, Serenity thought she was doing the thing a service by ending its life quickly. I'm just saying.
Him is good.
Yeah, no, it's a good point. It's
Yeah.
just funny as hell.
This is also me. I cannot do baby animal death.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
no, that's why I asked before.
Yeah, no, I figured.
You
Um,
weren't going to kill it. You were just gonna like hurt it slightly because you're handling an animal poorly.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
can't do it.
Yep. Nope. I will make sure to keep that in mind. I can't always remember the consent stuff off the top of my head, so
I don't even think baby animals were on the consent list.
the consent
Regular
list is
human
lacking
babies
some-
were.
Oh, maybe, yeah. I don't remember. Anyways,
Anyway, you guys are walking through the woods. It is humid. It is hot. It is jungle, swampy Florida weather.
Nice.
Ugh.
Suffering
The
in
canyons
armor,
kind of
heavy armor.
slowly.
Well, medium armor. Just suffering over in medium armor.
Mhm.
Wearing a big old deer corpse.
Yeah.
What do I have? Hold on.
You're a monk. You don't have. Your
Yeah,
whole
that's
thing
what
is
I'm
you don't have armor.
No. I'm talking about like Serenity. Is probably walking behind you two, and it's just watching you guys suffer, and it's just like, oh, hold on, Xavier. Maybe there is something in this bag for you. Hold on. And where was it? Fuck. Where was the list? Items and loot. Um. Uh. Here. And I pull out the book from the from the bag of holding.
Oh my god, the
Which
troll
book?
joke
Which
book.
book?
The
There's
romance
two
book
books.
with a tiefling and halfway
Okay.
as the romantic pair. And I start fanning Xavier with
You pull it out and Xavier's like, "How is a book gonna?" Oh, thank you. This is really nice of you.
sorry, I know the book is a bit steamy, but hopefully this helps a bit.
Right. Thanks. I really appreciate it. This is a very kind thought of you. I'll be okay though. If nothing else, I can go take a dip in the river. But I do
summon my
appreciate
mage.
it. Thank you.
I'm gonna summon my mage hand to kind of offer to take over holding the book and fanning it at Xavier.
Okay, this really ain't necessary. I really appreciate it.
No, I know how to take a hint. You with the weird magic shit. Do not insult me and my muscles. And I put the book away.
Oh, I was just trying to help.
Sorry. No, I understand that, but when you offer to do something with like arm strength or like athletics to a monk, like all monks, by the way, it can come off as insulting.
Okay.
Wait.
I wasn't.
Wait, really?
I didn't realize that was a thing.
Yeah, wait.
Absolutely.
That may just be a you thing.
I'll be
That's
honest.
okay.
I haven't met many monks aside from you, so I guess.
My ear flicks.
I haven't met
Yep.
many people at all, and that sounds like bullshit.
What do you know? You didn't even know what the deer was.
Now I do. I'm learning.
Okay, and
Reluctantly.
now you're learning about monks.
I find it hard to believe that we're supposed to take everything you say as true.
Yes, I can.
Are you saying that I'm I am untrustworthy?
I'm just saying I could take on
No.
this new knowledge of deer since everybody's in the consensus that this is in fact a deer and not some kind of predator. But when you're the only person that says this about monks, it becomes a little bit harder to take in.
No, I'm sorry. Are you all calling me a liar?
No.
Well, I'm not calling you a truther.
I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't think that's a word, darling.
You know, what we will do is when we go to the town, we will look for a monk and ask them. There we go.
Or you could just take my word as I say because I am not a liar, And her ear flicks. But
I tend not to take the words of thieves, but okay.
Thief. Listen, when have I ever stolen anything?
Are you about to say I'll wait?
Literally stole that poor dead man's shite, not 2 hours ago.
What do you mean steal? He was dead. That is not stealing, that is looting a corpse.
That's still a form of stealing in some cultures.
Not to
Not
mention that
mine.
whenever we run into anything of worth, you seem to be the first to run it into your pockets without asking.
Is that stealing? I'm sorry, I did not know taking things that
No.
are up for grabs was a crime.
My apologies. Maybe you're just a dishonest person then.
Dishonest. I will have you know, I live a very honest living as a monk of Lathander. I wouldn't know that. Never mind. As a monk to a temple.
Is this?
Yeah,
I'm
it's a little
sorry.
weird that you don't know. You start to say as a monk of the temple. You're not really sure what temple.
Anyway, I am devout in my beliefs and
Hmm.
super totally, you know,
Maybe your
trustworthy.
god is a god of thieves. We don't know.
Maybe your god is a god of. No, I can't say that.
Say it.
Maybe your god is a god of little bitches. Did you ever think about that?
Hey, whoa, okay, all right. Let's not
Hmm.
Whoa, this
snipe
is
at gods.
going so quickly.
What is this
Gods,
word?
what are you
Beach?
talking about? There's just one god.
It's an insult. Saphira, it was used as an insult.
Okay, that doesn't seem like a very effective insult. I don't consider myself little on that.
It is so hard insulting people who don't have the same intelligence as me. Truly.
Okay, all right.
And your intelligence is so grand. Aye.
It is, I'll have you know.
It's about wee big, and I hold my fingers up very close together, and I do the thing that you like put someone's head in between your fingers and you like squish their head.
That's not very big.
No.
Yes, and I'm sure it is quite better to be a coward.
At least I live most of the time. This place.
Most of the
notwithstanding.
time.
This
Not-
place, notwithstanding.
Well, from that ledger, it doesn't seem like you have a good track record, so being a coward did not pay out
None
for
of
your
us
hit it.
have a good track record.
I'm not saying we don't, but at least we weren't cowards about it.
Okay,
personally like
we are a
taking
merry
steps like a
band of
man.
cowards and thieves. Whatever. Let's just go to this town.
Yeah, let's.
Fine.
Fine.
I'm sorry, this was Marcus.
I was fully expecting him to chime in.
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
What happened?
Someone's headphones got disconnected.
That was
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
That was my fault.
But I want to let the record show that I was called a liar and a thief first. I did not instigate a thing.
And we don't rightly care.
No one rightly cares about your face or your stupid one horn.
I
Hey!
care about my stupid one horn.
Yeah, what happened to the other one? Did it get tired of you and run off?
That's literally
Serenity,
not-
I think that's enough.
Yeah, him is
Fine,
like kind of
whatever.
like touching it, like kind of self-consciously.
Fine, whatever. Let's just get to this town. Oh, hello, Missy. You want to get to the town too?
I'm hoping.
Talking to herself again.
I'm really hoping there's a bar at the town.
Oh,
Gods, I used to drink.
I could use some fucking liquor.
And with that, that desire to become drunk, you guys move forward. As the topography evens out a little bit, it's a good few hours of walking. Do you really want to keep this deer corpse?
It's not.
It's gonna
It's
start
not gonna
to
be
get
good. It's not gonna be good after a few hours.
Yeah.
I could prestidigitate it to try to keep it cool.
That's not enough for a whole deer carcass.
I think
Are
maybe after
you?
like the hour mark, I'm like, okay, we might want to start butchering this
Ye-
thing. I'm just saying.
You know, we don't really have time to butcher it. I would really just like to leave it and then keep going. I understand we'll leave it for there'll be like other predators in Carrion that'll come and take it.
The
Such
circle
a
of
fucking
life.
It's such a fucking shame. I said fat too.
Hopefully there's food at the maybe there'll be a deer closer to the town that we can hunt.
It's probably for the best.
Let's be clear, it's Saphir and I that are carrying it, so I think we have the final
Yeah.
say on whether or not we get to put
Y'all
it
look
down.
very exhausted. Yeah, let's just put it down.
Iggy, with her -1 constitution, is starting to look very exhausted. Just walking.
Yeah.
Here, hand me that book, Serenity,
Yep, here.
and I will take the smut book and fan Iggy with it.
That was not what I was expecting, but okay.
Otherwise,
As-
I think we leave the
I'm
leave the,
not-
leave the deer on the side.
As Saphir and Xavier leave the deer, Serenity hangs back and is just like, "Oh dear, that got obliterated." Hear my words, and let it be known that you served a purpose in life, and you will serve one in death, even if you don't get eaten by us. Okay, goodbye.
That was really nice. Serenity?
Oh shit, you're still here. Okay, hi.
Sorry, I just wanted to say that was really nice.
Oh yeah, don't go spreading that around, though.
My lips are sealed.
Hey, him.
Hey,
I appreciate the assistance and all, and I'm just gonna point to the cooled side of my molten face. What part of me says I need to be cooled down? I don't mean this as any offense. I'm genuinely asking. I really do appreciate the thought, but it's kind of the opposite of what I need.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
By a little wind. By a little wind, really. Does that does
I mean, my skin's kind of actively hardening and cracking all the time, just in the ambient air. And it would do that faster and more violently if there were cool breezes around me. It
sorry.
it feels like getting a sunburn, I assume, for everyone else. Like it stings.
Ugh.
It's not painful, but it kind of stings. For that to constantly be happening, especially at an accelerated rate. So yeah.
Sorry. Right. I'll just then
and culminating in there, him as you're fanning and putting it away, a piece of paper falls out of the book,
oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
like a little scrap of paper.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I grab it. I see it and I immediately yoink.
Okay. Written on it in Iggy's handwriting is, "Wow, I didn't know him had photos like that in public."
Huh?
What?
Huh?
I think
Hey,
I think him does a full body like fucking snapshot flinch. Like they were just suddenly electrocuted.
Well, does it say anything helpful? Him? Oh, okay. I'm sorry I asked.
Fine. And I think he was just
What?
like trying to shove the book into their bag as quickly as possible.
Do you need me to take the book again?
All I can imagine is him eating the piece of paper.
You know what? Him does eat the paper in a panic and shoves the book into their bag.
Are you hungry? We could have,
Well-
like, eaten the deer.
No,
What if that
it's
was
fine. I
the
run away.
Wait. Why are you running off in the unfamiliar woods?
I'm not going far. I'm just going like 20 feet ahead.
Okay.
Okay, was that
Walks
weird
all
or
you
was
guys
that
know.
weird?
Okay, well,
I'm sorry, I kind of spaced out looking at some notes. What the fuck fell out of this?
a little scrap of
I know
paper.
a scrap of paper that in Iggy's handwriting
In the smut book, I should
in the
add.
smut book said, "Wow, I can't believe him has a photo like that in public, or has photos like that in public."
Okay.
And then screeched and ran ahead.
Yeah, I think him is like flipping through the book like what fucking photo? This is what? Huh?
I wonder what that was all about.
Oh,
Him is actively flipping through the
There is no pictures on it,
uh,
so, but the cover
Drawing bone.
of it does the tiefling on the cover looks markedly similar to him. But it's one of those like it's someone in like a full outfit with makeup and everything, and it's kind of hard to tell. It could just be a generic tiefling that looks similar.
Oh.
Okay, but that. So
But it's not a photo. This is like a
it's an
drawn
artist
art.
rendition.
Yes.
Yeah, right. How similar are we?
Lineup, you might be second or third pick.
Yeah, no, him is keeping this book to themselves forever. They're like, I do not want these chuckle fucks to assume I'm
A pinup.
what? Yeah,
Yeah,
like
they're-
what? Like
So a
this is-
half orc and then gain a third in the form of a gnome?
interesting. Yeah, like him is just like what it's full error foring right now, losing their fucking mind as they just like shove
Yeah,
this.
it's one of those artist renditions where it's very similar looking, but it's like how to some people everyone bald with a beard kind of looks like everyone bald with a beard. It's enough that you're like, what the fuck? You can't solidly go, yeah, that's me.
Okay.
It's like this guy's Tom Holland, and you're the person with the long blonde hair and the different eyebrows.
In the video,
Yeah, it's like it's clearly like a stylized watercolor
Yeah.
mosaic art cover.
Okay.
So you guys keep walking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good, few more hours of walking. The land is now flat. Tall trees, and it was kind of hard to tell when you guys were in the canyon because it's like your perspective next to the trees is a little weird. But these trees are ginormous. Like
Hey, what type of
redwood
trees are they?
Right, they're ironwood trees.
What do those look like?
Big.
I was in the middle of describing them. Thank you.
Ah, my bad.
So they look like redwood trees in terms of like the style and size. But you
so
guys, if
big.
any of you guys have ever been there, hold on. If you guys have ever been to the redwood, like, or seen them, that's like the style that they look like. Normally, these
Bad.
are a bundle of redwoods tied together thick.
Cool.
Huh.
Ooh, they're
Skyscraper
sequoias.
tall. Yeah, they're sequoias.
giant
and they're
sequoias.
skyscraper tall. Like, you cannot, like, the render distance of your brain does not see the tops of the trees.
I remember ironwood trees being tall, but not this tall.
Okay, this is
Most ironwoods are usually, like, pine tree sized, with, like, really thick trunks, like solid oak tree sized. The older ones are, like, get up to redwoods. These look like ironwood, but oh boy, they definitely can't be with how they're literally a 60-foot radius size. So 120-foot diameter on some of them, and those are the smaller ones.
I feel like him and Iggy are just like the Brazilian bisexual women math memeing.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Because
They're just like
a lot of
looking at each other and like making gestures and pointing, and like it's very silent. What the fuck communication?
You guys are ants to these trees.
Yeah.
You were in an ocean of forest.
I feel like back in Ironhold, the few remaining ironwood trees that have been left standing are like they have like little parks around them, and like they're the center point of the park, and they're kind of like revered for like how we established the town, and now we respect these trees, and they're nowhere near the size of what we're seeing around us right now.
Yeah.
This is a point where I think even Xavier is like, okay, I'm a little unsettled. I'm very unsettled by this.
They're not supposed to be that big.
No,
That
I'm not familiar with these trees, so this is
no. Bad.
Yeah.
They're not
trees
supposed to
are
be this
weird.
big.
Bad.
alright.
You think I could climb up one of these?
Please.
I
don't
think you'd be
try.
climbing for a while.
You go splat. Oh.
Yes, I would. Damn it.
And as you keep walking, and you're looking up, you see in the distance wooden platforms surrounding the trees.
Wait, what the fuck?
They
And
Yeah, I'm
ahead of
using
you-
my wisdom. Oh, never mind. Keep going.
I was going to say, and ahead of you is a little, like, essentially station, like an elevator, like a pulley elevator, with like little kind of houses and stuff built out around it.
They made a city in the trees.
Oh, I don't know about this.
That is so cool. And Iggy's gonna start running towards the elevator.
Is this not normal?
No.
Wait, Iggy, wait.
Yeah, should we be letting the fire genasi around here?
She hasn't.
Not
She
that.
hasn't set anything on fire yet. No, it's the fact that there's a fucking town, maybe, up
It
there.
sprawls out. Like you see,
Ooh.
you're seeing a part of it, and it's like you cannot see all of it because, of course, you're at a bad angle anyway. But
Iggy, hold on. We don't know if these people are friendly.
Hello, is anyone here? Can
head
I
pokes
come up
out
and visit?
from- A head pokes out from like one of the buildings near the elevator, and it's a little human blonde, hair pulled back up in a ponytail. It's like, hey. Oh my gosh, it's been
Hi.
so long since, like, I honestly, this is like the best job usually because no one comes here, but hey, welcome.
Hi.
Hey, thank you.
This is weird.
I'm from
This is the first-
Irontown.
This is the first living person
I'm
we
from-
have seen.
Yeah, actually, you're
I'm
right.
from Iron. Hi, I'm from Ironhold. I don't know if you know of it.
Ooh,
But
yeah,
really-
I do.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
Inside check.
Okay.
Guys, we must be nearby home. Maybe we can find, if we walk far enough, we can go to Ironhold and we can see my mom. Oh, I don't want to see my mom.
I don't want to
And
see
I'm kind of like
I
rambling.
do not want to
as
see your
everyone's
mother
rolling their
either.
Inside checks.
12.
Let's
16.
see. What is that? Interesting.
Iggy's fully so excited to just meet another living person who knows home.
Damn.
They're telling the truth. Like, they're fully aware of what Ironhold is. They know what Ironhold is. They don't really look like they come from Ironhold, but they know what it is. They're not lying.
Okay.
So welcome to Terratops. Do you guys need is this your first time visiting the city? Do you need a map?
I love a map, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Sure.
she will give you a map.
We need tokens. Oh, hold on. Let me-
Is there a
we
reason
just-
why you're in the trees? Is there big nasties about?
No, we just are in the trees.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Do I need tokens to have everyone
No,
see?
I fixed it.
Okay.
Oh, it's so cute.
Thank you, Jen, for making the map.
Welcome.
Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, Jen.
Yeah, this is Terratops. No, we're just in the trees. It was kind of just the trees are there, so why not build a town in them?
Monster.
Monster Hunter?
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
Okay.
You're the momster.
well,
You're the monster mash.
well, you wanted to find your mom.
No, not like that.
There we go.
Okay.
Oops, sorry about that. I gave you one of the misprinted maps and hands over the correct one.
No, thank you. How did you build all this?
I don't know. I work a retail job.
Oh, fair enough.
They probably built it with, like hammers and nails.
Swords
Yeah.
and fire.
Maybe they use these
rope.
slaves I keep hearing about that you use online.
No,
Excuse me?
those are very
No, that
specific
was a
areas.
joke.
It's over in Ironhold. My apologies.
No, that was false.
Oh, was it false?
I was misinformed.
By Ironhold? No, you're not.
Oh, okay.
There's no
All right.
slavery in Ironhold, guys.
Deeply
now I'm
endangered
getting confused.
servitude.
They have very powerful unions in Ironhold.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But anyway, welcome to Terratops.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to like know the sites?
Yeah.
Recommended place?
I'd like to know the closest bar with the cheapest liquor,
Or
please.
an inn.
Last sip.
Last sip, lovely. That's where I'm going.
What about an inn? Place to stay?
Alright, I'm thinking for Piles of Kmart. Yeah, we definitely have.
We're-
There's the Sleeping Giants in kind of like one of the like right around like here-ish.
Alright.
A
You
lot
have
of
an
the inns
inn?
are over here.
Excuse me, stranger. First of all, what is your name?
Oh, it's Lisa.
Okay, Lisa. Hot water and showers and baths? Yes, please.
Yes. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. I do not care where we stay as long as they have one
And
of
air
those.
conditioning.
And
Air
what?
conditioning. Oh, thank God.
What the
Air
hell is air
conditioning.
conditioning?
What the fuck is air conditioning?
Air magically cooled and pushed through a room.
What the fuck?
Sounds complicated.
The wonders of modern magic. Oh my god.
Wait, you guys have magic here? In the dark?
Oh, we're not in the dark.
We're not?
Wait, where the fuck are we then?
What? Huh,
We're in the
what?
woods.
No, the
Yeah, I get that, but these are the woods that are a part of the dark, right?
I mean, maybe with the trees, but we're not really in the dark.
no, the area of land that is known as
The country.
the dark.
The country, the continent, whatever the hell you want to call it.
I mean, it's a country, but we're not in it.
I'm curious about something.
Go for it.
I guess we're still down here. I just ask like I'm not from these parts. What can you tell me of your god?
Oh,
Great question.
the faceless god.
Sure.
Well, we have our sermons every Thursday night. And they're kind of just, they watch over us, they make sure we're safe, they protect us. They're constantly busy, like, protecting everyone that prays to them. So all they ask, it's like a tenant, is like maintaining like stability.
What is
Okay.
the stability that they wish for you to maintain? What do you have to do to
I
maintain
mean, I
this?
guess it's like our lives. Like, if we're stable inside, we can be a stable presence in the temple.
What
Okay.
in the nine hells?
And what do your gods stand for besides this protection that they provide you?
I mean, I'm not really like that religious, so I kind of assume just that. You'd have to really just go to the temple and ask.
Consider this. Some of the others here, they're very keen on these things called deer ankles. Do you contain them in
God.
your walls?
What?
I guess not. That's all the questions I have.
I'm a vegetarian, so I wouldn't know.
I
Fair
figure that would
enough.
do it. If you want to head to the temple later, Saphir, I'd be happy to come with. I think I also want to check it out.
I simply want answers, but
Um,
usually I wouldn't be so keen on entering these walls. But what's the worst that can happen? We die?
That's a good point.
Lisa, what day of the week is it again?
It's Tuesday.
Okay.
So do we stick around for a sermon and see what the hell is up with this, or what?
And
At
Lisa,
least a night.
were you born in this city?
Yeah. Where else would I have been born?
Anywhere else, literally?
Maybe I figured maybe your family was not from these parts, but
No.
who knows? I just simply wanted to see if I was talking with an actual local. You'd be much help to us. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm happy to help. It's kind of literally my job. Thank you.
No, thank you for your service or whatever you do.
Do we just
I'm a greeter?
go up the elevator?
Yeah.
Pile into the elevator, I guess.
Yeah, it's like an industrial-sized elevator,
Oh,
so it's big.
big.
I
It's made out of wood, but
have never been in an elevator before. What happens if the rope like snaps and we fall? Do we?
oh,
all,
we
like-
have brakes in place.
Oh,
Oh, that's great. That's actually
Do
We have
we all not
secondary
just
rope.
die?
It's not all based off of one rope and pulley system.
Okay, that's great.
interesting.
Also, they're like magically enchanted, so unless you just cast a dispel magic at it, you should be fine.
Iggy? Do you?
Please
Yeah.
don't.
No, I'm not. I'm
Um,
not saying not while we're on it, but
Well,
I know how
Not in
to control
general,
my
please
magic.
don't. I'd
Oh,
like
yeah,
to,
sorry.
actually go here and not
Why
get kicked
would
out
I-
before we can go into a fucking town.
I spent a whole year learning in Selfin about magic. Okay, I think I know when it's okay and when it's not okay to use magic.
I'm
Now,
not saying you don't.
okay,
That's
onto the elevator we go.
quite to
Lisa's
that.
kind of just staring at you guys like, what the fuck is up with these people?
I do have another question for you.
Customer service smile back on. Yeah, how can I help?
On our travels over here, we saw this symbol. Is it associated with your city or somewhere else? I think he just describes whatever fucking sigil was on that dead body or whatever.
Oh, the griffin with the sword and.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the symbol for the Monster Hunters Guild. She'll point at the map.
Oh, great. That's actually really good to know.
Good to know. And where's your? This is maybe a tad of an odd question, but where's your cemetery located in your city?
We cremate everyone.
I see. Is that a common practice of your religion?
Yes.
Can I just insight that?
Yeah, go for it.
Probably not gonna be anything, but
Interesting.
just 14.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things of she's not super religious, but as far as she knows, it's a part of her religion.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, so you guys all crowd onto the elevator. She pulls the lever and it starts heading up. And as you guys go up, you see it's not just this one level of it. Like that's the one map is like clearly like the flat, but it is up and down these rings and goes far outside the map bounds in terms of like what it's doing. Like the residential areas continue on, the Monster Hunter Guild's area kind of continues on. And it is just like at least 3 or 4 major levels of it, all connected by rope bridges or the branches of the trees themselves connected, like grown together to form this intertwined, interconnected home, city.
This is beautiful.
And you guys pull up and park kind of like right here-ish.
Oh wow.
All right.
And there is a fun little sign right next to the elevator with a "You are here"
Oh,
on the
wow.
map.
Oh wow, thanks. So where's our first stop? The bar or an inn to secure some room?
The inn.
The
It seems like we're
inn
closer
would
to the
be
inn.
the
Yeah.
smartest.
Yeah, you guys
don't-
are right next to the inns because you kind of are in circle right here.
In central.
Yeah, it's almost like they have the elevator into the first stop travelers would want to go to.
Yeah.
Listen, from experience, you do not want to try getting an inn room when you're drunk as shit.
from experience.
Yeah.
Yes, from experience, dear. You do not want to get shit-faced and then try to find the end. You always get the end first.
Okay, let's.
Aren't you
let's
like
just
a
go.
person of the gods or whatever? Aren't you supposed to be like pious and not
I am extremely
anything-
pious.
Okay.
I get
There
I
are
get drunk.
rules.
But I am
What?
an Eladrin.
Just because I'm a cleric doesn't mean I don't drink.
And some people take certain vows to, of chastity or not to imbibe, but
No, those are for all the
everyone.
digwigs, the priests and the pastors and the priestesses, whatever. They're the ones who are like, we have to be solemn and believe in our piety and be devout and be boring as shit. But the common people who who are part of the temples and whatnot, we can still, you go to the next town over and some things happen, and you go back to the temple afterwards.
All right.
Basically, you don't piss in the same bed that you sleep in, okay?
No, I
Oh,
get
So
that.
you can
You
piss in a
sneak
different
out.
bed.
You sneak
Okay.
out
Sneak
the
out.
bathroom
Yeah.
window. I've done that. Fair enough.
So, are you guys going to the inn that was recommended, or
the sleeping
trying
giant?
to
Yeah,
just
probably.
find a different?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Is there fantasy Yelp here?
But,
Not currently.
Oh,
Not currently.
Like, they don't have phones or anything, so you can't really fantasy Yelp.
no. Like, is there like a
like
A
a bulletin board.
a
a
review
town
Okay,
board.
since you guys are walking in, there is just people posting like stuff onto the tree trunks of like, places X places dirty, Y place will give you free beer if you say this thing.
Oh, I'm checking out the free beer if you say this thing posts.
Yeah, it's like the
DM? I have a question.
yes.
Are these being magically posted by little blue birds that tweet a lot?
Oh my god.
No.
Oh.
No Twitter. Go fuck yourself.
Actually, no, fuck you. There is. It's like these people, they're paper cranes. They're paper cranes that are folded up and then will stick themselves to the board.
That's so cute.
Okay, actually that's really cool.
It's if you ask a local, they call it flapper.
It's just spend like all of us or most of us spend like a minute losing it over the tiny paper cranes.
And it does actually seem to be the messaging system of this. You see like paper cranes, paper out. It seems to be magic folding paper is how they're sending messages. Some of them are just paper airplanes.
Okay, I love this. This is so cute.
Okay, we're out of the nightmare, you guys. I think Hibbs like starts tearing up a little bit, like, oh my god, this place is actually real. We're not in a fucking shithole of a prison or a dragon roar.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I just need some. I'm getting a room, and then I'm getting drunk.
Yeah.
Don't grow too attached.
Okay, that is. I understand the sentiment. That was very ominous to say.
Why can't we stay?
It is simply the point with the smallest amount of words.
No, you have a point. You're right. If we want to figure out what's going on, can't stay here forever.
I mean, not just
But we
only
can
that.
stay for a little while, right?
For all we know, this place can be just another danger more hidden.
Yeah, well, he has a point.
We've climbed chains out of the abyss. We've died and come back. Is it so entirely out of the realm of possibility that something would plop in a nice little town for you to get drunk?
Maybe, but you know what? At that point, it can fucking have me. As long as I can get plastered. And be sad.
Let's focus on
Maybe
getting.
it'll get alcohol poisoning from eating my tiny little arse.
Let's focus on getting a room first. If this place turns out to be safe, we at least have a nice place to rest our heads.
Before we
One
go
of you.
in, are we sharing?
Oh, room arrangement. That is a good question.
Well, firstly, how are we even going to pay for this room? How much of these monies do we have?
Did anyone grab anything on our way out of the dragon's horde?
I mean, did we have money when we woke
You
up?
got silver in
The party funds.
You have 8 silver and 5 copper from the bag of holding.
But
Did
may
we-
not know about the 8 silver or 5 copper because Serenity has the bag of holding.
But
Did Serenity not dump out? She fully dumped out the bag of holding in front of
I
everyone.
did.
Oh,
I
that's
did.
right.
did we have starting gold at all? Like within our own gear?
Oh shit, I forgot starting gold is a thing. You guys would have had like between 10 silver and a gold on you.
Okay.
Just pick it up. I don't care.
My running joke is that Serenity stole most of Iggy's gold before they even left Selfin. So Iggy's been rocking 5 silver this whole time. It's the last change.
Well, in rooms shouldn't cost that much. Like a gold should be enough for at least a night's worth of rooms.
You see Iggy kind of glance down to her coin purse. Okay.
I'm of the opinion we should all
Anyone
share
wanna
a room.
share?
Oh, Iggy, you have 3 gold, actually.
There's a high likelihood that they won't have a room big enough for all 5 of us.
Can always ask.
Yeah, but it's likely.
I'm just saying this is the first time we are sleeping since our predicament, and with all the odd things that have happened, maybe it's safer to spend this first night together to see what happens.
Are we even fucking tired? Are we even fucking hungry?
We just hiked like several hours through the woods. I'm tired and sweaty in my armor.
I carried someone's mother for most of that time.
Well, no one told you to kill the deer, so that was your own fault.
Well, I was thinking ahead, as you can see. Now, we could have all gotten very cushy rooms if we could have carried the deer all the way here.
You were the one
Okay.
complaining about not
Alright.
wanting to take the deer.
The other option is that like we get a room for the night, and we maybe see if they have jobs for us that we can get paid, and then we'll have money for alcohol.
Why are we all so set on this alcohol to the point that we're thinking about imaginary jobs?
It was
Because
it was
I want to
intent-
get
What
shit
percent
faced.
you're on this?
I was just a motivation to help us give us a short-term goal to move towards.
Well,
It could have
don't
been
know.
anything.
I don't know how far this money goes. How about one of you goes inside and ask how much a room costs for both of us?
Yeah, that's fine. I can do that if no one else is.
I'll go.
Do you want someone to go with you, or?
If you want to, it doesn't really matter to me.
I'll go with you. Better to move in groups.
Fair enough. Alright. I go into the inn. The Sleeping Giants Inn.
Yep, you guys head in. There was kind of like you weren't super in the way, but you guys were kind of blocking the door a little bit. As you argued about figuring out who was doing what. But as you head in, it's a quaint little bed and breakfast style inn almost. There's a individual kind of stocky with a beard at the front desk that looks up and goes, "Well, hello. How can I help you today?"
Him will plaster on a very nice and polite smile and walk over. Good Morning? Afternoon? Sorry, we've been
More afternoon.
traveling for so long. Um, just curiosity's sake, what are the prices for your rooms?
What size of room are you looking for?
What size room do you have?
So we have a room that can fit up to 4, because it's 2 doubles. I mean, if you're fine with sharing a bed. But we can always wheel in a cot if you need more. I know that if you're asking about inns and pricing, you're probably poor adventurers, no offense.
You're not wrong.
So yeah, we have a double. And we can wheel in a cot for no extra charge for 2 silver a night. Breakfast is not included.
Okay.
Breakfast is included for 5 silvers a night.
We should probably take the 2 silver.
Yeah. Sorry, and you said it was there is just 2 large beds in there?
Two double-sized beds.
Okay.
And then we can wheel in a cot or 2 if you need it.
Okay. Now, would it be, I'm just asking for clarification here, 2 silver per night regardless of the room size, or is it specifically for that room size?
Specifically for that room size.
Okay.
How much would it be?
Because it's not, I'm gonna tell you, it's like, I know I'm not gonna, my boss always gets on me about upselling and everything, but I can tell by the cut of your jib that you're not gonna be able to afford, no offense, obviously, afford our nicer individual rooms. But it's not a bad room, it's a nice room, it's just kind of cramped with the beds.
No, that's fine. I'm just asking so we have all information. That's it.
Yeah. Honestly, it's actually cheaper for the 2. 2 silver a night's one of our cheaper. We do have what I like to call the 5x6 bedroom, where it is a cot in a room with a window. And that is a copper a night.
Damn. Alright, good to know. You want me to go run this out to the others?
Let's just both
Yeah, that's fair.
go. We'll be right back, thank you. Need to confer with the rest of the party.
Yep, no worries. I'll be here for the next 4 hours.
Oh, good luck. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day when you get off.
I mean, I hope I'm about to see you again for you to come book the rooms.
Oh, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
You guys can head back out.
We'll explain the situation. Room with 2 people beds. Again, and they can roll in a 5th one.
We'd have to bunk.
Oh, that's not a problem for me.
I don't particularly care. I shared a bed with my siblings anyways.
No, like, I do not sleep.
Oh.
Eh?
Oh, yeah.
Eladrin, I do not sleep.
Oh, right, yeah, that's
Elfson.
so strange. Anyways.
As long as there is a nice comfy chair for me to trance in, I'm sure I will be fine.
They could just wheel in the cot for you to park your arse on.
No. A chair will be better.
That would mean us other 4 are sharing beds. Everyone all right with that? I know we kind of only just met, so we'd have to get kind of comfortable with each other real quick.
I don't particularly care either way. Whoever bunks with me will have to contend with horns and hooves at their own risk.
They do have real tiny rooms for copper for those who might want individuals.
I still think we should all stay together, so I really don't mind.
All right.
Doesn't it seem like the individual rooms feels like a better deal?
It's a cot and a window.
Well, yeah, but then we're only spending 5 coppers against 2 silvers, which is like 20 copper. If you do the math.
I think
It's simply a small price for safety.
Yeah. I do think that
at least for this first night.
Hey, and at least in this room we'll have some space to spread out. I can't imagine that a room with a cot and a window is any bigger than a broom closet.
I think Saphir takes in Iggy's small stature and just keeps that to themselves. Like, that room is perfect for them.
We can always go for a vote.
I vote for the big room. It's simplest.
Me too.
Big room.
Iggy?
Well, I'm already outvoted, so may as well just get the big room.
Good, it is decided then. How much was that again?
2 silver
2
a
silver
night.
a night.
Okay, and I take 2 silver from my inventory.
Thank you.
It's very kind of you.
Well, I am also staying in the room.
Let's get inside and get that and not block the doorway anymore.
Yeah, just shoo everyone in, and I will put on my friendly smile again. My apologies, I never got your name, sir.
Ma'am.
Sorry, I didn't catch you.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Correcting pronouns.
Oh! Did I miss a description?
No, you just assumed that someone had a beard and was a man. It's a lady dwarf with a beard.
There was no description of a...
I only said a individual with a beard. I'm not harping on you.
Okay. My apologies.
You're fine. The beard throws everyone off.
I never got your name, ma'am.
Oh, Bori.
Well, thank you kindly.
Yeah, no worries.
Ori? We'll be taking the large room with the double beds.
Not that large, but okay.
Large enough to fit 2 double beds.
Yeah, no, you have a point. So how many nights will you guys be staying with us?
Let's start with 1.
Yeah.
Okay, that will be checkout at 11 tomorrow morning.
Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you kindly.
And how many and looks at the whole party. How many copies of a key will you need?
5.
I can give you 3.
Alright.
That will work.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
And we'll pull out 3 key cards for room 204. We'll hand them over to you guys and take the 2 silver. So like I told these two, breakfast is not complimentary since you're paying the 2 silver. But if you want, I can give you great recommendations, and we obviously don't do lunch or dinner. I can give you great recommendations for places to eat. We don't have any amenities on site, like a gym or anything, or a pool. Let us know what you need for replacements.
Question, Bori.
Yes.
2 questions, actually.
Okay.
Is there a comfy chair in this room that we are renting?
I mean, comfy is subjective, but there's a chair.
Okay, good enough. And 2, how much is the added on breakfast for it to be complimentary?
It is, so the base is 2 with the complimentary breakfast. It's a total of 5.
Interesting. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Where can I find fish?
We don't. We're landlocked. I mean, we have a stream fish. So the last sip probably has seafood. I'm not a big seafood person, so.
Will freshwater fish do, Saphir? It seems like that'll be all they have.
It will have to.
Great. Do we want to head to the last sip now for some food, or?
Sure.
you guys, and you can ask Bori like in for directions and stuff, but the last sip's kind of over here-ish with the restaurants. Like, this is a restaurant corridor. Actually, it's like over here. It's like between the residential and the inn circles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's the weird question? Tell me to shut up if this is a stupid question. What's the fashion like in this place? Like, is everybody kind of vibing with the same thing,
It's
or like?
eclectic. It's an interesting question. There's definitely similar tones, but roll if you want a perception.
Yeah.
If you clocking, because they all look similar. But
What I'm curious, obviously, I'm not the person that would notice this, but what I'm curious of is if this is a different enough style from like a city in the Prime Material or something, or if it seems fairly similar. I got a 7, so I'm kind of ass.
Their clothes, Saphir. You don't know land person styles.
Exactly. Yep, they're covered.
It's perception.
You do think for a second that you see someone in nomad clothing, but you turn around, they're not there. So you must have just been seeing things.
You said it was a perception check?
If you want to try to pay attention to the clothing styles, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Can I do that as well?
If it makes sense for your character to clock clothing trends, yeah, sure.
Okay, well, it doesn't really make sense for Serenity to do that. She's
I
not.
guess it's perception of like you noticing the pattern of the clothing. So feel free to roll it.
Yeah, I think
It's just more or less if your character would pay attention and to like clothes enough to notice something. Is I guess if you want to decide to roll or not. You are all welcome to roll.
I think so.
I guess for Serenity, it's like, oh, what are these people wearing, and what's the best way to pickpocket them? But I don't really think I see anything.
I think Xavier's curious enough about new cultures as noticed trends.
Yeah,
Curious
there's
about what
certainly
Xavier
clothes.
I think him would be looking to see, if Lisa, I think it was, knows about Ironhold, maybe there's some Ironhold folk around. And I got a 16.
God damn, Jen!
I don't know what's up with my dice.
Fashion
I
icon.
got a fucking 6. Are you kidding me?
And I did not take proficiency perception.
Oh,
Okay.
and now it's a 12.
So-
Bastard.
To fear their clothes. You think you see a nomad for a second dressed in similar clothes to you, and you're just like, what the fuck? And they're gone. So you definitely were just seeing shit. You're going land crazy.
Yeah, too much going on here.
It's a lot of sights and sounds and noises and condensed areas. You've maybe been in like a dock setting.
Yeah, most.
And then that was a lot, but you probably didn't really leave the boat that much. When you guys docked to the rare cases you traded, this is a lot.
The water was a turn away. This is too much for me.
Now he's not even touching the ground.
And now you're in the air.
Oh god. Oh no, this is making it worse. Don't give me that thought.
It's like a giant crow's nest.
You were in crow's nests before. You were in crow's nests before. You've been off the ground or off the water.
Yeah, but there's that motion of the ocean. It's just all blue wherever you look.
I mean, it's
I'm just
swaying
seeing
in the wind.
trees everywhere.
Nope, the trees are high enough that the trees are swaying slightly.
Oh my
because of the
god,
wind, so.
I am the tree.
The prophecy is true.
I feel like Squidward going, future!
Tim, you notice that there doesn't, at least in the area you're in, doesn't really seem to be massive, like, immediate eye-catching poverty.
Okay.
Like, there's no one really in rags, there's no beggars, there's no, like, there's hand-me-down clothes, but they're clearly loved and not scrounged, if that makes sense. Like, obviously there's a discrepancy between people that have, like, the brand new clothes and people that are wearing maybe homemade clothes, but there's no dregs of poverty that you can see, at least in this immediate area. Maybe in other residential parts, but in this commercial restaurant alley. Iggy and Xavier, you guys, it's weird, because Xavier, you don't know a lot about other cultures or fashion senses, but even you look at this and you're like, these are weird styles. Like, there's a woman that walks past that's wearing like very hard leathers, but like not adventuring clothes, just like pants and shirt. That's very much geared more towards the cold, which is kind of weird in the humidity. And then cut to something more similar to Serenity's outfit, like very clearly built for tropics and humidity, but they're all similar colors and patterns. So they're all, and you're noticing this too, homogenized into this area, but they're all their own culture and style.
Interesting.
There's definitely Ironhold outfits too, and trends and clothes, and him, you picked this up because you would know them, but they're not the majority. This is almost like you're at a port trading town in the middle of a forest, in terms of the eclectic nature of how mixed it is.
Mm-hmm.
You guys doing anything else as you walk? Like you pass by other restaurants, people kind of yelling out of like, you know, the street in the tourist area, people like, we have good bargains, we have good bargains.
Are we the only non-natives after that observation? Does it look like we're the only people who aren't from here?
That's a good question.
Yeah, actually, with Xavier's nat 20 and your 23 perception, you don't stick out because your clothes are just traveling clothes and armor. But you're definitely not noticing people that don't fit the clothing homogeny.
Do you guys mind if I maybe head to the what's it called? The Tower Arcanum while you guys go eat? I just want to see what they have and maybe if I can figure out what's going on.
I would prefer it if you went with someone.
I will go with
I don't
Iggy.
want to. I didn't want to keep anyone from eating.
I've been itching to find out what's been going on with this place, and this is as good an excuse as any.
So you three are headed?
The three of us are gonna go. Maybe we get a meal to go and then head
I mean,
back.
like, if you two are itching, I will stay here. You know.
Let's not overcomplicate things. You guys can go there, and the rest of us can go to this temple, maybe, and then we can eat.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's fine.
The body can wait, but the mind cannot. Let's just get this out of the way so that we can eat without all this on our minds.
Solid plan.
Okay.
Okay, who's going where?
Steph's going to the temple.
It sounds like Saphir, Serenity, and Xavier are headed to the temple, with him and Iggy headed to the Tower Arcanum.
Okay. Any preference between you guys on who goes first with this?
Nope.
I did have a tiny small thing as passing through the commercial area.
Yeah, go for it.
Which is, like, is there anywhere in theory to pick up salt?
Yeah, there's a grocer's.
Yeah, if, I don't know how much it would be, but, like,
a few, like, for a small pouch.
Yeah, and
honestly, they just give you a pig for free.
Cool. I just, like, temporarily split off, and then I come back, and I just hand it to Saphir. Like, there you
go. What is this?
It's salt.
He's ready to open it up and smell it.
It's regular salt.
A lot more refined than what I'm used to, but thank you very much, Volnik.
Yeah, it's not. I know it's not seawater, but it's something.
That is true. And I think Saphir would take the time to dump out like pinches at a time into his little vial of water that he got from the river until it's like the amount that he wants.
Yeah, okay, you can do that.
Gives the bottle a little shake till it's misty.
Serenity,
It is
Lap-
not dissolving, so it is just chunks of like the particles of salt.
Is what it is.
Serenity, seeing that, like, laughs a little and goes, "Ah, yes, creature comforts." And then she realizes that she's
Giving you stink
spinning.
eye, by the way.
No, she doesn't mean it in a bad way.
He
But
takes it in a bad way.
creature comforts. And then she realizes that she's spinning the ring on her hand and just stops, and it's just like, okay, whatever. Almost like she doesn't realize she was doing it. Well, she didn't realize she was doing it, and it's just like, oh yeah, creature comforts while spinning an engagement ring? Question mark.
Yeah, we all.
Question mark.
But either way, I don't have a super preference.
Do Tower Arcanum first, just in case Temple runs long, so that way Moss can go to bed if they have to.
Oh, thank you.
I'm also, but real quick, I have to pee, so I will be right back.
Brief
5 minutes
pause.
break.
So, Saphir, you and the salt, Walter?
Yes, what about it?
Man likes his
Do you
salt
like,
mat.
drink it, or?
No, when I speak to people like you, I do this. And Saphir dips his fingers into the salt water for a moment. Just the tip of his fingers. And he puts it away.
Are you blessing the water?
No, he ain't.
What, are you making fun of me?
I think I've offended you a little too much today.
I mean, like, offense is offense, you know? Just don't do anything, like, crazy, and I don't typically hold, like, a super long grudge, you know?
Neither do I.
There are just some things that are, inexcusable, like taking my money, or taking my food, or cutting my hair. Good gods above, my hair.
Have been using my hip dice.
I'm guessing that it wasn't short before.
No. I had long, beautiful hair. It went down to my backside. I don't know what happened.
Shoulder length or longer. Here, baby.
Yeah, I'll be honest. If I woke up without my braid, I think I'd be a little put off.
You know how long it took me to grow that there? They didn't even let me cut it when I was young. I mean, they didn't let me grow it out when I was younger. So, as soon as I anyway.
I have some sympathy for you. Taking care of my hair isn't exactly easy.
Don't dwell on it for too long. Your hair will grow back. And
It's
I think
better.
Saphir puts up his hand where he's missing a whole fucking finger.
Oh, yikes. Right.
Oh, gods. No, you have my deepest sympathies. I cannot imagine losing one of my fists. Or a part of my fist. Or a part of my ear. And then she goes to feel her right ear, and there's like a chunk missing out of it where like a earring used to be. She goes,
Ooh.
"What the fuck? What? My ear!"
Alright, so we all have
What?
some battle wounds. I
Why
get it.
didn't anyone tell me about my ear? And where did my earring go? Fuck.
Isn't that normally a nub like this?
What?
Your ear's not normally like this?
With a chunk missing out of it? No. First my hair, now my ear.
And next your leg.
I hope not. Fuck, I'm a monk.
Random
Never-
stranger walking past and next to your leg.
So
No.
ominous.
Random. What?
No. I forgot that I can't make those jokes in this campaign.
No, it's funny.
But yeah, the Tower of Kate, are you good?
Yeah.
It's muted.
Okay.
Yeah, Becca, I also went to the bathroom.
Oh,
Okay.
You're fine. But you guys are walking through the commercial. Iggy and him are walking through the commercial district. You pass by some stores. Maybe they catch your eye. Pets and More, Tara's Tree Corner, Joe Schmo Clothes.
it's so strange after.
Beautiful Bakery.
It's so strange being in a city after everything.
Iggy fully just looking at the storefronts like, oh, they have a Joe Schmo in Sylvan.
Really? That's good to know, I guess.
A lot of the students get their presentation shirts from there. You know, like trousers, button-ups, like business casual, you know?
I do, actually.
Really funny you say
Anyway.
that, Kate, because I have it written down as a bargain bin and secondhand clothes seller.
Oh.
Hey, it's cheap.
College students are fucking broke.
College students
Yeah.
make do.
Yeah.
When there are breaks in like people around us that that aren't like, you know, locals, when it's just Iggy and I, what do you make of all this? Not just the town and the trees, but the jail and those planes and the dragon horde.
Wow, I mean, I don't know, I guess. I guess I'm hoping to, you know, get more information at this tower and kind of form a more developed opinion based on what we learned there, but you know, my gut instinct says there's this greater power that's kind of putting us through a test of sorts. Why it chose us, I couldn't tell you, but it's kind of how it feels.
Like some chosen one bullshit.
Well, probably not chosen one, more R&D, if you know what I mean. Kind of like
Oh, I don't want to
we're
be
the guinea pigs for the big heroes that are coming up behind us, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, big heroes can suck it. I don't want to keep going through hell for their sake. Fuckers. Just and I think I'll take out the prisoner's logbook and I will flip to the. I don't recall if I showed Iggy specifically that one giant long ass note she wrote.
I think you showed Xavier, but I don't know if you showed Iggy specifically.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pull that out and I'm just gonna open it up to that and like let the whole thing kind of like unfold itself. You wrote this at some point. Do you know when? This is your handwriting, right?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like mine, but do I remember? Can I try to remember writing it?
Roll a history check.
History. 23.
Okay, I think this is the first time someone's really gotten over 20 for history stuff. Um, you don't remember writing it, but just like you're certain you've lost 2 years of memory, you know for certain that you did write this. You just don't remember. It's
Could
not a
I
fake. It's not a forgery. It is your handwriting. You can see where you drag the pen, the ink a little longer, where you tapped a few times maybe on the paper as you're thinking the next few words.
I may not remember the exact events, but do I remember like the strongest emotion I was feeling when writing this? Are there like any like triggering smells or like sections of an image that I could maybe remember or get a glimpse of?
Part of it is I don't fully remember what I had Iggy say because I had Iggy ramble. But I guess the most powerful emotion is contemplation and uncertainty. You didn't know if this would carry forward. If this note would continue forward.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Huh.
But you remember maybe the prison. The prison comes to mind when you read the note. As if you were writing it in the prison at some point.
Okay. And like where the notes is, it started like on one of the ledger pages, right? Or
It's kind of just like tucked into one of the ledger pages.
Okay.
Like it was a separate sheet of paper
That I added.
that got tucked in, yeah.
Okay. I definitely did write this. Sometime within the last 2 years, I guess. I could tell you maybe that the version of me in this time period that did write it is probably thrilled that we're reading it. That it made it this far in the time loops.
I suppose that's one small comfort. We
Maybe
should.
whoever.
The next time we're in the prison. God, the next time. We should look for more logbooks. To see if there's any other clues.
If we can remember to do it next time.
But we've already died. And I, gesture with the logbook many fickin' times. But we remembered after this last one. But we didn't maybe remember before that. So something is happening to us. I don't know that just wipes the slate clean. Because if it was death that wiped the slate clean, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. We'd probably be back in the prison because of the dragon bumbling around and trying to figure out what the fuck is what. Or maybe we will have had this conversation. I don't know. This is so... Breathe.
It kind of sucks.
Just
know.
breathe. Kinda sucks is a little bit of an understatement, Forge. Just a little bit of an understatement.
Well, maybe we can get some answers at this tower.
Hopefully. Yeah, we continue forward.
Yeah, you guys continue across the bridge, across this bridge, through this kind of little small stalls kind of area, where they're selling like street food, and you guys approach the Tower Arcanum. It is carved into the trunk of the tree. There are it's a tower made in the tree trunk. There are balconies and rooms and stuff jutting out of it. You can tell with the great stained glass windows that are on the front as you approach, that it is inside the tree. And as you approach, someone a small gnome steps forward and is like, we're not currently open.
Oh, when will you be?
So what do you need? It kind of depends on the severity. We're just all hands on deck right now, trying to figure out the sickness. So we're not really open for just tours.
Well, we both have experience working in a private collection. Maybe we could help.
I mean, honestly, all help's great. I'm not in charge of that though. I can ask. What are your names?
Him
Iggy
of
and
Ironhold.
And Iggy of Ironhold.
Okay, so what I forgot my manners. What can I help you with today? What questions do you have that magic can solve?
We're looking into a strange phenomenon that seems to be affecting our party.
Are any of you sick? Coughing?
No.
No.
Okay.
Different phenomenon.
Okay. Continue. I apologize for. I had to ask before you continued, because if I had another poor soul coming here asking if we can do something, I might just break down and cry.
Why are sick people coming here and not going to the temple?
Oh, they are. They're going to both places. Neither of us can do anything about it, and those jackasses don't want to admit it.
What?
Okay.
Sorry, what sickness?
Who knows? It's just happened. People are getting very sick, and we can't do anything about it.
And this faceless god hasn't been able to help anyone?
Fuck the faceless god. Like, we're trying to solve problems here, and it's like the temple clearly has access to stuff, and they're just not letting us have access to it. What is the phenomenon you're talking about? I could rant about above my head politics all day. I am so sorry.
No, you're...
Adjust his glasses. I've had a very long day.
No, that's fine. I understand the frustration. The phenomenon is, well, we're not entirely certain what could be causing it or what the parameters of it are. But my party and I seem to be experiencing strange travel in space. I am lying out of my ass. I'm trying to keep the time loop stuff specifically out of the equation.
Deception check?
Okay.
Could I assist? Or no, I'll give guidance. I cast guidance.
Your verbal and somatic component of guidance is going to be
I'm gonna put
in front of the wizard.
Just gonna put a supportive hand on him, and then say, "Oh fuck! What are my Semitic opponents?
You got this,
Go
babe.
on, tell them him."
Go on, tell them him.
Kind of like,
Can I
Go on,
make a
tell
Bane
them.
instead? Is that
Bane?
roll with a guidance? Roll with a guidance. Him.
Okay, that's pretty good. All right. 24 deception.
Okay. So like you guys are walking and just randomly appearing somewhere else?
More or less, yes.
Okay. If you come back in like tomorrow at like 10, I can get an answer on whether or not we're going to allow visitors in, because just we don't want to risk people getting sick. Like it's all quarantined and everything, but as long as you're fine doing individual research,
Yes.
come back tomorrow if I get permission. If come back tomorrow at like 10 and I'll be able to tell you if you can come in or not. I apologize. I know that this is probably frustrating for you, of like coming over here and asking questions and then just not getting anything.
You have bigger fish to fry than we do at the moment. When did this start?
Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell. It just feels like people have been slowly getting sick. We can't really trace it back to a patient zero.
All right. And I kind of like look over at him. I kind of like shrug at him, because this is not, or shrug at Iggy. This is not him's area of expertise. Thank you very kindly. My apologies. What is your name?
Yes.
Lornas.
No.
Larry.
No. I almost went with Larry. No. Kirio.
Could you spell that?
I am.
Thank you. Thank you, Kirill. We will come back then. And
Or is it just going to be you two? Or are there going to be other people? Do I need to get permission for like 20? I don't think I'm going to be able to get permission for 20. Also, I need your him and Iggy from Ironhold, yeah? Yes.
I can't imagine the others will be terribly interested, but let's just say 3 other people, so a party of 5 total just in case. But us for sure, definitely. If the others cannot come, please don't stress about it. They will
If
more
it
than
helps
likely
him,
understand.
if it helps him, worked under Sigil Pavernus. I don't know if the name means anything out here, but
No, I'm not super familiar with that person.
It is probably for the best. He's a bit of an arse. I say a bit of an arse. Anyways, we won't keep you. Thank you very much for your time. We will return tomorrow at 10.
Yep, happy to see you.
And you as well?
Yep, and he kind of like busies off somewhere. It's very clear that he kind of was just walking by, saw you guys were kind of going towards the door, and went, "Oh, I don't want them to have to deal with the very grumpy secretary."
She saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Because the poor secretary has been fielding concerned people and also just the very busybodies of people just wanting to come, and it's like, no, you cannot see this person. They are currently unavailable. No, I don't care if you want to just walk in. You cannot.
Cool.
Which fair when they're facing a pandemic.
Yeah.
Hey, Moss, real quick, high or low?
Oh no.
Hi?
Okay. It was whether or not I pulled out the thing we talk about on your birthday dinner.
Oh, that.
I thought this
Okay.
was gonna be for whether or not we got our friend
yoink.
Kirill was contagious and we caught the sickness.
No.
No, funny thing.
So as you guys are walking back, and you're kind of going back towards the last sip. So maybe you're taking, like, you want to see the town. So you're taking
A
maybe, would you guys take
circuitous
this
route.
You're taking this way, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Instead of the way you came just to see everything.
Yeah.
You walk past Neb's novelty
see if they have any-
novels.
Oh,
it's a
Him, can we go
bookstore.
in, please? Please,
And
can we
as
go
you're
in, Him?
looking at it, it's advertising a brand new romance novel with a carbon copy photo of him on the cover of this book. In a long
Can we
red
go in?
dress, back exposed, red curtains around them. With the title underneath it of
Oh.
Romance of the Century.
I think I cover Iggy's eyes and like start trying to drag her away. No, we're going right away now.
Did Iggy see this? Was Iggy able to see this before Him covered her eyes?
Oh yeah, it's
Oh
huge. It's like a public advertisement on the glass pane window of the.
Him is just
As
like
we
this
as we get further
For
away,
context,
I'm
I
gonna
do
like
have Moss's permission for
yes,
this.
no, this is. I thought this was fucking hysterical.
as we get further away, like from the bookstore, so to where it's no longer in sight, Iggy just kind of pauses and pulls Him's hand away and looks to them and is like, Him, I
No,
had
shut up.
no idea there were
Shut up,
photos
shut
of
up,
you
shut
like
up,
that
shut up,
out there in
shut
the
up, shut up,
public.
Shut up, Forge! I think Him is like genuinely kind of fucking mortified. Just absolutely beat fucking red.
I mean, based on the dress, it doesn't really leave anything up to the imagination.
I am going to throw you off over the fucking rail. I swear to God.
I mean, not that you could, but it's a fair
Well,
reaction. Wait, could you?
maybe. You don't know.
Fuck you.
Oh, fuck you. Why am I
Well,
on
instead of
Why am I on the cover of a fucking romance novel? I don't remember that.
Maybe you posed for it in one of the previous runs we did.
Why would I do that?
Money? Maybe it was one of the jobs we did while we were here last time? You just posed and we got some free books or parchment for spells?
I pull out. Is the cover on the smut book?
It is the same author. It's very clear that this was a sequel to that book, possibly.
I'm gonna go throw myself over the ledge.
No, Him don't. I promise. I pinky swear I won't tell anyone what we saw.
How do I know I can trust you, Forge? That you won't blab to the others first chance you get.
Have I ever? You've known me since I was 11. Come on.
I give her such a bland look. Do you want me to list them out? Do you want me in? Do you want it in alphabetical order, or in order of mass chaos produced?
Well, I mean, I'm clearly drawing a blank, so yeah, maybe.
Well, there was that one time in the repository with switching oh, what was it? You did this a few times. The romance books around with some of the geological books around. I still don't get the joke about that. And then
Well, so it's like
you-
comparing. It's like when you compare a mountain range to the body of a feminine person. That was the joke,
that
and
was
it makes
terrible.
sense. And Mr. Pavernus had a very light chuckle about it when I told him.
Oh, that's because you're you. He yelled at me.
I'm
Then
sorry. I didn't know.
there's a lot of things you don't know. Never mind. I get just fine, and I will do a very reluctant pinky promise.
Iggy's face brightens and she's like, does the zip across her mouth, and then Locke throws away the key.
God, I really hope no one asks me to like sign a fucking book or some shite.
Well,
That this is like alternate, like the book you have is by the same author using a likeness, but obviously you it wasn't another photo pose. Probably signed your rights away to your image.
Man, no royalties for that? Damn.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't know if you have royalties or not, but like in terms of like you could use the rights to your image as long as like with like a negotiable contract and shit.
But him doesn't know that. No one fucking knows that.
Can I see? Do you mind if I touch your hair real quick?
Why?
I'm gonna try to like ruffle it up so maybe people don't recognize you. Maybe
Sure.
pull more of it in front of your face.
Sure, fine. And I'll like lean down.
Iggy's up on her toes, like pulling more hair from behind the horns to in front of him's face.
I can't see.
I'm gonna try to style it so that there's like a frame, like there's little isolate openings.
This feels like
kind
emo
of.
bags.
I'm trying to give him like an exaggerated emo fringe right now.
Oh my god,
Okay.
I just like I look like fucking Mystery from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
Except less cool because I can't see shit.
Yeah. So the it's variable whether or not it helps, but unless you guys have anything else you want to talk about.
No.
I think I'm also gonna like take a ribbon, like go pay for a ribbon from a stand and like dress up him's horns a little bit to kind of distract from their general shape and color. Just trying to do as many things to like
The biggest difference
make
between
him.
the picture and him is that him's horn is different.
Yeah, so I'm trying to like exaggerate the differences between the picture and him.
I feel like a porcelain doll being dressed up right now.
It's only while we're in town.
Fine.
And with that, we're going to pendulum swing over to the trio making their way towards the temple. Is there anything you guys want to do on your way there?
I don't think I had anything other than just like as we're not meandering, but just very curiously just looking around. We've hit the point where Xavier is like, you know what? I'm in a new place. I'm very curious, even if I'm on track.
Same thing with looking around. I'm genuinely curious. You said there's all kinds of stores everywhere. Is there a random ass pet store?
Actually,
Really?
it's in more. It's in more.
I mean,
Do they have raccoons?
Oh no, oh my god.
Your
I
normal
feel,
pets and more.
I feel like we at least need to stop at the window. Many of these things I have not seen, so seeing them in captivity
Oh god.
like
Yeah,
this is
that's fair.
safe. One, but also
That's
two, maybe the people who actually live on land can notice if there's any weird fucking animals here, or if it's just the same freaking animals copy and pasted, or what.
Yeah, a good point.
What? Explain. What do you mean by that?
I just mean like
Glitches in
so
the
far,
Matrix.
yeah, like so far, like another indicator of us being in another place is there being animals that aren't like native to where we are all from. Obviously, I wouldn't notice this, but someone traveled, maybe like Xavier or somebody else in the group. Like, is there like new animals basically we've never seen before, kind of a thing, that are only native to wherever the fuck we are, or is this just copied and pasted from where we are? Like, they're just fucking raccoons and squirrels and shit in here.
There's cats, there's dogs, there's snakes, there's birds.
Okay.
They advertise the ability to get exotic animals for people, like exotic pets in terms of like various types of birds, like a giraffe. But I mean, as far as Serenity and Xavier can see, seems kind of bog standard animals from the window.
Not in the ordinary. Okay, interesting. But Saphir is definitely looking at each and every one of them mad fucking weird.
Something.
What is
Birds
this?
before.
What is this? What is this kind of a thing?
There's
good?
different
Yeah,
different kinds of birds.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Are you good there?
Yeah,
Severe?
these are. Oh, sorry.
No,
These are all just strange.
oh, about the kinds of stuff I'd seen. Yours? Not that I've seen many, but
So people just hold on to animals like this.
yeah, I guess. I'm
Is it like these cows I've heard of? Do you milk these things?
oh, well, I can't
Someone
speak.
just gives you guys a really weird side eye.
Generally no. I've never had a pet before, so I can't actually super speak to it. But no. A lot of times I think these animals are companionship, friendship.
Interesting.
There's a pigeon available.
Just a random pigeon.
You know, I cannot help but think that some of these birds would be, you know, like happier free or something.
Unless they were born and raised in captivity.
Oh, yeah. But still, I mean, they can fly, right?
Yeah. I don't mean.
At least they have. I mean, no, I'm saying is at least they have that.
Sometimes a cage can be so convincing that you don't want to leave.
Oh, okay, that one hit a little bit too close. All right, let's move on from the pets.
Yeah, nothing ever good comes from a cage, no matter how big it can be.
But
okay, goodbye with creatures.
those are normal animals people would keep as pets.
Okay. Interesting. Do people keep deer too?
On occasion, maybe, but it's not a normal.
They are fairly scary looking, that I can understand.
Yeah, you certainly don't want to keep a buck as a pet, but bucks, male deer, aren't pet material. They will attack you. Careful.
Yeah, the only thing they are really good for is eating.
So I can throw my spear at them then.
Yeah, though I would rather you only do it if they start menacing us.
Understood. If that is what you wish.
Yeah, that'd be great. Did Yeah, they'll you'll know a buck if they'll look like the deer that you killed, except they'll have giant antlers.
You know what the antlers are, right?
I think I've seen a couple on occasion.
They're kind of like your horns, but on a deer.
Ah, okay.
They're a bit more complicated than just your simple horns. Branch off into
Think if a deer was a teeth, but they'll roast.
Sorry, what was that? We lost half of that, Ike.
Yeah, you're kind of.
Oh, sorry. So think as if a deer was a tiefling, but also not a tiefling, and only in the head, and sometimes in the personality.
Okay, what?
You look even more confused now.
Yeah, hold on, I'm confused.
I can follow the logic Serenity is saying, and yet it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
I can follow the logic in terms of I can understand point A to point B. However, B, C, and E, or B, A, B, C, A, B, and C, or B, fucking B and C.
Well, we were counting with my fingers now. What am I doing this?
I think I think it might be better to say it's as if they have tree branches on their head.
Okay, if you want to be pedantic and complicated about it, sure.
That is terrifying. All right, let us go to this temple. I'm sure we will not run into any deer there.
You gained a small side eye every once in a while of just like people literally doing the fucking meme boss said earlier. Just what the fuck?
Listen, what they said made perfect sense.
Especially when Saphir obviously asked, "Can you also milk deer?"
Because no, no, you don't milk deer.
Double take, but it's just like it's like what themselves before moving on. It's like when you see weirdos in public, you don't engage. You just go what and gossip about it later.
Yeah.
Word.
To the temple.
To the temple. So you guys approach this Yawny temple. No.
I do not like this already.
I haven't even described it yet.
Serenity doesn't like it. Continue, please. Sorry. I'm sorry.
This temple where half of it is clearly carved into the tree trunk and the rest is like jutting out. It's not the same as the Tower Arcanum where the whole thing is the tree trunk. It's just very clear it's in the tree trunk, but it's not. It's not. It is ostentatious yet Gothic architecture style Notre Dame as an example. I think that's Gothic. Right?
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that. It's Notre Dame style.
Notre Dame is considered technically Gothic.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. So it's technically
early Gothic, but Gothic.
Yeah, it's just that's the only one I can think of with Gothic as an example. Miniature Gothic style with the pointed arches and sharp lines and ridges going up it. There is no symbol on it because there does not need. There only needs one temple. The colors kind of like painting the roof, other than just the clear wood that it's been made out of, are kind of a green and gold. Gray. But a lot of it is just the natural wood.
Okay.
Hmm.
Sorry, what were the colors of the temple again?
Green, gold, and gray. But it's really just a lot of it. Those are the accents. A lot of it is just the natural wood.
Yeah. Looks down at my outfit. Ooh.
If we wish to know more about our predicament, and we must learn of this faceless god.
Yeah, no, that's why we're here.
Let us find a small man to ask.
A what?
Mm-hmm.
Looking around for the most pious dude in here or something.
As you walk in, as you walk in, it is a. Sorry, I'm finding my own old description. It is a very, for how ostentatious the outside is, the inside is very warm and cozy almost. There's no hard pews. There's no. The only solid straight lines are the walls. The rest of it is like round and soft and warm candlelight. Where there, instead of pews, it's like pillows on the ground. There's a faint scent of incense in the air. There are people kind of like kneeling on the pillows and praying around the candles. But the thing is, the inside is also cold because the furniture that is there, that isn't the pillows or the shelves, is marble. Altar at the front, at the back is marble. The statues hanging on the walls and carved into the tree are marble, as if the marble has been cast into the tree itself. There's a small collection of people, and priests are the best way. They wear. It's kind of hard to tell. A lot of people were wearing the same kind of color tones, but they're wearing green robes with the gold trim around. There's maybe 3 currently visible.
Okay. I don't know if you mentioned it in passing yet, but inside the temple, are there those statues we've been seeing around?
Yes, sorry,
Yeah.
there are.
Okay.
There is there is 2 right by the door, facing inward, and then 1 behind the altar. Looking
Do they look
down.
pretty much exactly the same as the other ones, or are these a little different?
Yeah. No, they look
Okay.
exactly the same.
Okay.
These have a little bit more maybe golden jewelry hanging off of them, like a necklace, a tiara almost, but it's clear that they were added by the people because they look out of place on the statues.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. You said there's 3 available.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of based on observing, you can kind of tell that there might be 3 priests available.
Okay. Well, I guess I will approach with the others, the one that looks the most available, or just kind of out of the way, and just say, excuse me, Voltnek. Me and my companions here are ignorant when it comes to your faceless god. What can you tell us of him or them?
And she will tilt her head up at you. She's platinum blonde hair, stands at 5'2", so she's what's considerably smaller. Old eyes. And it's just like, what kind of questions can I help you with?
To be quite honest with you, I'm not sure what questions I should start with, but I guess the most obvious question is, who is your god?
Well, he is our god. I don't quite understand your question, Zephyr.
I'm sorry, but I did not tell you my name.
You do not have to.
How do you know my name?
My god that you know nothing about grants me wisdom.
What else has he told you about me?
Oh, just that you are a heretic. Nothing personal.
And the 2 behind me, does he also see them as heretics?
Yes and no.
I think the no is you, Xavier.
You think?
What is it that I have done that makes me a heretic and the others not so
Yes.
much?
Your existence is heresy.
Oh, hey. Right now.
That's kind of rude, you know.
I've heard these words before, but I will do my best not to take them to heart. I did come to you with these questions. What is it about my existence that...
Oh, I'm not privy to that information.
How, if I may ask, how do you feel about me?
Oh, I am indifferent. We offer all help to anyone, even heretics, because maybe we can bring you to the faceless god's stability.
What does that entail?
Well, praying to him, believing in them, devoting yourself to them.
I asked this question earlier to someone else, but obviously you're more keen to answer this, but what does your God stand for?
Maintaining the safety of everyone. Protecting all you can. That is why we have not acted on your heresy. We will not convert you by violence.
There'll be any burden.
You may not convert me with violence, but you are certainly using some sort of force, or at least your God is. How come I can't remember my actual God?
The faceless god is your actual god. What are you talking about?
These are merely
There
the
is
words of a
only
heretic,
one.
but these are merely the words of a heretic, but I know there is another. I can feel it. You say that you don't use violence to convert, but me not remembering, this has to be some form of violence.
Whatever you don't remember is probably for the best, then. If it's not safe to remember, why would you be allowed to remember? I can't speak to it. I'm just a priest.
Who gets to decide that?
For God.
Well,
Clearly.
fuck that. Well, fuck that.
You can believe that.
What if I wanted to remember my God? What then? Is that ever possible?
There is no other god. It's just the faceless god.
Why do you all sound like people I used to know? I don't know if we're gonna get very many useful answers here.
Clearly not.
What brought you into the fold?
I've always been in the fold.
Well, rather, what drove you to such devotion?
I've been devoted my whole life. For as long as I can remember, the faceless god has embraced and protected me. as he protects everyone.
Have you ever met the god?
No one meets God. They have far too much to do.
Right, of course.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
What is your faceless god's take on death?
And she
What
pauses
happens
to
to
think
us?
for a moment.
You need to
When
think
someone
about
dies,
it.
she's contemplating her answer. She'll tilt her head and say, well, we cremate so that they may rejoin the faceless god and help build the foundation of and support the rest of us as time moves forward.
Right.
So that is your afterlife, then?
Yes.
Well, thank you for your time. And pray for this heretic, so that I don't gouge out your eyes at whatever hell waits us both. Have a good night.
And I will pray that you do not climb too high and fall.
Is that a threat?
It might be, Serenity.
Oh, now you're doing the weird bullshit with me too. Are you going to talk to me about the heretic? Heretic?
Heretic, Speedy.
Whatever. Who cares? No god took me in when I was... No god took me in. So I don't know... I don't owe any loyalty. Certainly not to a faceless one. Probably stole my fucking memories in my hair.
Sorry. Just the image of this faceless god just going, being the fucking midnight barber. I'm the midnight barber.
The scene
Sorry.
is that is what I wrote when Serenity was like, "Where's my fucking hair?" In my notes, I wrote "Midnight Barber."
No way!
Yeah. The priestess will look at you, Serenity, and just kind of shrug, like you are an ant beneath her boot. I don't have time for petty ego. I have things to do here.
I'm sure you do. Like be an asshole to more people.
I think we should all leave now. I don't
I agree.
want to be
Best leave
here.
your temper for the dinner table. There's no point.
You are
Right,
always
right.
welcome back here if you wish
Yes,
to
save
learn
it.
more.
Put a can in it, why don't you? We're leaving. People looking down on me. Gods.
Beware the call of the void. And we'll turn around and head
The void
somewhere
can
else.
kiss my ass.
And you guys leave?
Yep.
Are we allowed to?
No one stops you. It honestly seems like no one else in the room was paying attention to you.
I have an odd question, and this might just be because Xavier was too uncomfortable to say anything directly. But did it seem like she was acknowledging me?
Kinda. It's like very much was acknowledging you, but like very kind of like didn't need to focus on you. You're already in the club.
Yeah, great.
In the Clearby fame.
To which, as we step outside, Xavier's like, "Remind me to burn my clothes and get new ones as we get."
I will burn them for you now if it really comes down to it.
Well,
God.
I would like new clothes. I would like clothes to wear, other than and
I'm
not
sure-
just walk around without.
I'm sure I have
shirt?
something that could fit you.
Trinity, you're like half a foot shorter than me.
You have a dead guy's armor.
What do you? I'm 5'9". We're almost the same height.
I forgot how tall Serenity was. So it's just like you honestly might have something to fit me.
Iggy's the
but
short one.
That's true.
We need to
I
take
forgot.
we need to take it to that secondhand store.
Yeah.
For real.
Iggy, see,
Well,
Serenity is taller than everyone.
yeah.
But Iggy is the same height as Ike.
Yeah, I forgot how tall Serenity was. But
You're just superimposing Ike's height onto Serenity.
yeah, pretty much.
The ultimate fantasy for Ike.
Yeah.
Being tall.
Shut up.
Look, if we look into getting more money, that'll be one of the first things I do is get out of these stupid fucking robes.
Okay, I mean, like, between, like, the three of us, like, I'm sitting on some money here. Like, not a lot, but,
I've got a handful of silver, but that's about it.
Oh, I mean, like, I have, like, 30 gold, so,
How do you have, like, 30... The Dragon Lord.
Don't say it out. I mean, that too, but,
That's good to know.
Did you think I just pulled those silvers out of my ass?
I mean, I woke up with some money. Not a lot, but... Alright.
I mean,
Alright, I won't say anything to anyone else, but... Your money's your money. You do with it what you will.
Well, if you need clothes or we need stuff,
I mean,
don't make a big deal out of it, but I can always...
Well,
It's not like I'm paying for anything.
well, this is not a thing to worry about right now. My attire is not something to worry about right now. At some point, when we have a free moment and we're reeling from this bullshit, I would be glad to take you up on that offer.
Honestly, I don't think we ever will stop reeling from this bullshit, but I understand your point.
My focus now is food, maybe a bath.
And getting shit-faced. Ooh, yeah, let's go. Zephyr, bring your ass.
Deadpan stare. Just follow along.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Bring your ass, please. And the rest of you, preferably.
Yes, because there was a please at the end. That was the problem here. You just followed.
Bring your ass, please, and the rest of you. God,
Bring your
that's
ass
so
to work.
funny.
Fucking funny.
Yeah, let's go to our designated meeting area for food.
The last sip?
Yeah. And funny enough, you guys kind of end up around the same time frame. Maybe like one a little bit before the other. Just, because of how long shenanigans happen. But as you guys walk into the last sip, you are greeted with a sight that is familiar to the players, but not the characters. Of the last sip from the one shot.
Oh!
God, it just clicked.
That name did sound familiar.
I completely forgot that was the name of the one shot.
I literally was looking at my notes about the one shot. Oh my god.
Welcome back for the first time to the last sip. Somehow in a tree now.
No, wait, wasn't it the
That's in
Leaky
the session.
Tap? Wait, wasn't it the Leaky Tap Tavern? What?
No, it was the last sip.
Why did I write it down wrong? I'm screaming. I
This
apologize.
is Twilight
Tavern
Zone.
might have been another thing I was calling it, like, or like another name of another tavern.
Okay.
But the Last Sip Inn is the name of the tavern. The Last Sip was the name of the tavern from the one shot. So, as you guys walk in, your character's none the wiser. That is where we'll end the session.
Is there a
Woo!
bald man in here?
You'll find out next time.
Dun, dun,
3
dun.
weeks.
Dun, dun, dun.
3 weeks.
Anyway, guys, welcome to Terra Top.
Yay!
Thank you, Jen, for making
Woo!
that.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Jen, for making the map.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording.